My name is Dickie and you're at the Hair Rules Salon. Welcome to Taryn Guy Salon Series.
So now we're gonna get you to the sink and get you started. I love your hair just like this. But yeah, we're gonna get her ready and prepped for straightening.
Yes.
Right? All right.
An easy straightening. Come on over. I re-rinsed and reconditioned. All I did was a co-wash.
Right? Okay, so no shampoo.
No shampoo.
Got it.
I put a little bit of leave-in conditioner in the hair because it's a naturally dry texture.
Yeah.
In addition to the blow it all out, which helps to soften the hair even more. And pre-softening it and pre-drying it with the comb attachment, of course. But it's interesting because, so think about it, when you talk about this whole texture specific approach and what's relevant for one texture has nothing to do with the other, right? So with straighter hair or straighter wavier textures or flatter hair, you take 90% of the water out before you start round brushing it or blow drying it. Why? Because you have to build volume. This is on the opposite end of the texture spectrum. You need to start with when the hair is fully soaking wet because you want the pliability of it, and you want to train the hair with minimal heat from just a simple blow dryer and a comb attachment. And starting from wet just keeps the hair stretched out, and so this constant, without a lot of tension and regular heat, is just going to keep the hair trained to stay stretched out without a lot of, like you wouldn't take a bristle brush and dry this hair or try to straighten it because you break it, right? So a comb is a simple kind of approach. Exactly.
Okay, so let's do it.
Right. I mean, I know there's TV land.
No, seriously. How quick did that seem? Like,
oh my God, it probably took around 5 to 10 minutes.
It was 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
12.
Right. So the notion that any woman needs to sit in a salon for 4 hours is disrespectful. Right?
So what are we doing now?
So now we're gonna flat iron. I will still have a lot of, if you feel her hair, it's soft and it's not dried out. So I'll still have a lot of moisture left in the hair for the flat iron to work that much more effective.
Looks amazing. How do you feel right now? And we're not even done yet.
Oh,
but to me it's done.
Right.
But how are you feeling right now? Yeah.
It feels amazing. I mean, I have so much body and my hair is very moisturized. I feel really good.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Explain what you just did, what type of flat ironing you did and why you did it this way.
So I did flat ironing with a little curl. One, I think that, you know, in the warmer season, if you go out with a couple things, if you go out with straight hair, flat hair, the chances of it, a little humidity hitting it and it grows without any shape. So if it's humid outside, it looks much better if the hair starts to grow and expand if there's some curl there. So then it at least starts to curl or starts to grow with some shape to it. If it's too straight, it grows out and it just looks like a broom, right, with no shape.
Yeah.
So this will get you a better look.
So you like think ahead. You think about the elements.
I'm always thinking about how her hair is gonna wear when she leaves me.
That's amazing.
And how she
I like
takes
that.
care, how she can, tips that she can do to take care of it.
So you have bobby pins in your
So I
hair.
have bobby pins in my hair
Yeah.
because a lot of women are either used to doobies, wrapping, but when you go natural, you're so used to having your hair and loving the fullness of it that very, very rarely do women want their hair straight and flat. So this is kind of opposite to what a wrap or a doobie would be, and they're just simply doing pin curls to maintain the style, right? So you can kind of, and it's a look, because I also assume that you're going back to work, right?
Exactly, right. So I kind of see what you just did here. If it happened to be raining or something outside, and you just basically you kind of modified the typical pin curl,
Right.
with actually styling it in pin curls to make it look like a full style instead of having the little rings around your hair.
Right. I mean, I have a lot of women who are on their lunch breaks,
Yeah.
going back to work, or they're going to an event that night, and they're coming in the afternoon or the morning, and I have to assume that all of the females that come in here are the flyest, and they want to walk around the street still looking good. So just simply pin curling the hair just maintains a set. So when you're done,
So she has like a real updo.
exactly.
But she can take it
Something
down
that
and
she
still
can
wear it
wear,
out.
right? Or if she's sneaking off to get her hair done from them.
I like that. So pin curls does not have to be the old school pin curl.
No, not at
Guys.
all. And essentially, you're just preserving the hair, right?
Ah, it's like the back in the day.
I love it.
So before we kind of end this, do you have any questions for Dickie?
He answered all of my questions.
All of your
Oh, good.
questions.
Yes. He answered
I think he answered a lot. You answered a lot
Yeah.
of FAQs because I even had a few questions that you touched on anyway.
Uh-huh.
So good job.
Good. And put them all in the comment space, right?
In the comment section, there we go. So you look beautiful, and thank you, Desiree. Thank you, Dickie.
All right,
Always a
thank you.
pleasure,
That's part
definitely.
information.
Stay tuned for part 2, where we're actually going to do a wash and wear on kinky texture as well.
Kinky texture.
There we go.
Wash and
So yes, wash and go,
Right.
like for real.
Exactly.
All right, guys. See you later.
All right.